Most people think of narcissism as an overabundance of self-love, but in reality, it stems from the exact opposite. A deep narcissist does not truly love themselves. Instead, they suffer from a profound emptiness that forces them to seek constant validation from the outside world. Their self-esteem is not built on a solid foundation. Rather, it is fragile, dependent on the attention and reactions of others. Without this external reinforcement, they feel adrift, insecure, and insignificant. In The Laws of Human Nature, Robert Greene describes narcissism as something we all possess to some degree. However, there is a spectrum. At one end, we find people who are emotionally secure, capable of empathizing with others, and grounded in a stable sense of self. These individuals do not rely heavily on external validation because they have cultivated a deep and unwavering inner confidence. In the middle, the average person experiences moments of self-absorption but has enough internal strength to regain balance. They may become preoccupied with personal concerns or insecurities at times, but eventually refocus on meaningful relationships and responsibilities. At the lower end, the deep narcissist is trapped in a cycle of needing to be noticed, admired, or feared, unable to derive self-worth from within. Their need for validation is insatiable, and they often resort to manipulative tactics to maintain a sense of superiority. The deep narcissist is not just self-absorbed. They are entirely consumed by their own image and perception, making genuine human connection nearly impossible. Their inability to see beyond their own needs leads to a destructive cycle that impacts not only themselves but those around them as well. To detect a deep narcissist, you must look for key behaviors. Here are some unmistakable signs to help you spot one. They make everything about themselves. No matter the conversation, they manage to shift the focus back onto themselves. They rarely ask about others' feelings or experiences unless it serves their interests. They are hypersensitive to criticism. Even the slightest critique can provoke a defensive or aggressive reaction. They may lash out, give the silent treatment, or seek revenge in subtle ways. They lack genuine empathy. They struggle to understand or care about other people's emotions unless it benefits them. They may pretend to be empathetic, but often fail in moments when true care is required. They thrive on drama and attention. They create conflicts and manipulate situations to stay at the center of attention. If they can't be admired, they settle for being feared or pitied. They have a grandiose but fragile ego. They see themselves as special or superior, but are deeply insecure underneath. They need constant praise to maintain their self-image and react badly when they don't get it. They are extremely charismatic. At first, they often have a captivating presence, drawing people in with charm and confidence. Over time, their true nature surfaces, revealing manipulative or self-serving behaviors. They exploit relationships for their own benefit. They see relationships as transactional, useful only as long as the person serves their needs. Once someone stops being useful, they are discarded or ignored. They play the victim. When needed, when confronted, they shift blame and paint themselves as the victim to gain sympathy. They use guilt and emotional manipulation to control others. They lack self-awareness. They rarely reflect on their own flaws or behavior. Even when confronted with evidence, they deny or rationalize their actions. They are obsessed with their image. They carefully curate how they appear to others, focusing on status, power, or attractiveness. They exaggerate achievements and hide failures to maintain an illusion of superiority. So, how do you deal with a deep narcissist? The first step is awareness. Recognizing their behavior allows you to stop personalizing their actions. When they lash out, manipulate, or seek attention, understand that it is not about you. It is about their internal struggles. They are driven by an insatiable need for validation, not by any real concern for others. Second, avoid engaging in their drama. Narcissists feed off emotional reactions. If you become defensive, angry, or upset, you give them exactly what they want: attention and control. Instead, maintain emotional detachment. Respond with calm, measured statements. Do not try to outmaneuver or outargue them. This only fuels their need for dominance. The less reactive you are, the less power they have over you. Another strategy is to set clear boundaries. Narcissists test limits, pushing to see how much control they can exert. If you allow them to manipulate or disrespect you, they will continue doing so. Define what behaviors you will and will not tolerate, and enforce those boundaries consistently. If necessary, create distance. Some relationships with deep narcissists are too toxic to maintain, and the healthiest choice may be to walk away. Finally, develop your own self-esteem. The more secure you are in yourself, the less susceptible you become to narcissistic influence. People with strong self-worth do not need external validation, making them immune to the deep narcissist's tactics. Greene emphasizes that the best defense against manipulation is to cultivate inner strength and emotional resilience. Understanding narcissism is not just about identifying others, it is also about recognizing these tendencies within ourselves. Everyone has moments of self-absorption, but the key is self-awareness. The goal is to rise above our narcissistic impulses, to reach a higher level of emotional intelligence where we can genuinely connect with and understand others. By mastering this understanding, you not only protect yourself from deep narcissists, but also develop the ability to navigate the complex world of human behavior with greater wisdom and clarity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on human behavior and self-development. Let me know in the comments if you've encountered a deep narcissist and how you handled it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.